welcome back to my channel, and this is my come budget with me for June. I've already filled in everything, and if you want to see how I got to my balance of 982 pounds and 15p that's left over, there's some juicy stuff in this video, and if you do want to see, stay tuned. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump straight into this video. Let's jump straight into this budget video. So first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to be budgeting how much I think I'll be getting for my $1,100 for job 2. Payback, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to leave that blank for the moment, and I'm just going to budget 2,500 pounds. And I am budgeting a bit lower because last month I did get a bonus and I did take some holiday days from my first job, which increased my salary overall. So next we're going to move to my 4 walls, and I'm going to bring you guys in just a bit closer. So my rent is going to be $362.50. My utilities, I'm budgeting 90 pounds. My food, groceries, I'm budgeting 60 pounds. And my phone bill, I'm going to be budgeting 80 pounds, which brings us to a grand total of 592 pounds. Okay, so I'm just going to bring you guys back out just a little bit. So now here comes where most of my money from my salary goes. It's into my debt payments. Okay, so let's get started with this. What color should I use? I'm gonna go with pink. So my current balance on my loan is 9,657.86p, with the minimum payment being 317 pounds and 4p. I'm budgeting the interest again, 150 pounds, with the principal payment being 167 pounds and 4p. My current balance on my credit card, it has gone up. I have used it for some family purposes, but that money, that's why I don't know what the payback will be, because I used it for my family and they're going to pay me back. But I'm not sure of the amount or how often they'll pay it back, but it's all good, so I'm not worried about that. My minimum payment for the month is 79 pounds and 83p, where the interest charge was 49 pounds and 66p, and the principal payment should be 30 pounds and 17 pence. So I'm going to change colors for this because the balance on this is now 1,700 pounds. The minimum payment should be 117 pounds and 80p, but I've already paid this. So what I did, instead of paying one lump sum like I normally would, I split the payments in 2, where I paid half of the lump sum amount that I would have paid at the beginning of the month, and then I paid the next half at the ending of the month. And because the billing date for this is in the middle of the month, I was able to pay the minimum payment. So whatever I pay now will just be going towards the balance, but I'm not going to budget that into the minimum payments. I'm just going to take it out to see how much cash, how much extra I will have left back. So the interest I paid on this was £68.79. with a total of 49. So all of this is paid. Again, this is the same thing for my CCC. So the balance on this was 1,334 and 95p. And I was charged £65 and 95p. I did the same thing with this card as well. I made a payment at the beginning of the month, and then because the statement date for this is right at the beginning of the month, it's the 7th if I'm not mistaken, I've paid that as well. So the interest that went to this card was £21 and 71p. This is paid, and then 45.24. It's a principal. Now guys, I will be paying these cards again, but for the purpose of finding out what extra I have, I'm just leaving them as paid. So when I'm doing my calculations, I won't add in these two, and then I'll decide how much extra I want to make to these cards, because for the month I've already paid the minimum, so I do not need to worry about the minimum again. Then I'm going to go back. And Suke is 258642 with a budgeted minimum payment of £140 and 93 pence, where the interest might be £85 and 60p. This is 55.33. Now my phone bill, £1,089 and 8p. The minimum payment on this is £35.14. I don't pay any interest. £35.14. And my balance on this is 2,100. Where I pay 100 to reduce the limit. I'm charged daily for this, so I don't ever add this in because I'm charged daily, and I do leave a buffer on my account, so I wouldn't be adding this in. So this money goes directly to this. Now guys, I'm just going to put this in brackets, because when I get paid this money, it goes into this account, which brings the balance down to 0. So even though it says 2,100, because eventually I do want to pay it off, but just bear in mind that whenever I get paid, this balance is brought down to 0 until I start using it. And because I've started building a buffer in that account so that I can reduce the amount, I have been paying less fees now, which is fantastic. And my Monzo balance is 300, and I'm not going to make a minimum payment to this because this is another overdraft. So if I don't want to pay it, I'm going to be charged the fees, but this is charged at the end of the month, so I'm not going to budget anything from this paycheck because I will be paid again before they do take the fees for this. So I'm just going to leave this at 0. And now let's tally up everything. So for my total debt, it's now standing at £21,784 and 82p. My minimum payments, excluding these two, will be £672 and 94p. The interest that I'm charged is 285.26. where the principal payment that I will be making, if I don't make any extra payments, will be £387.68. But I do make extra payments. I just haven't decided what extra it is that I'm going to be paying. So now let's move on to my auto savings. So for my ISA, always 100, 10 for saving ones and 10 for savings two. So in actuality, I save £45 every month. I think next month I'm going to June I'm going to increase it to make it an even £50. So I'm going to add an additional 5 when I do the cash stuffing for my sinking funds. I have introduced my subscriptions. I've started gym again because I do want to do my best to lose some weight, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be paying for this month. I just realized I always get charged for my Apple storage, but I've never included it in the video, so I'm adding it now. When you guys are doing this, or if you do this, if you make mistakes or if you forget something, it's okay. We will learn, we will grow, and we will develop. And for some reason, I've subscribed back to Amazon Prime membership. And that's primarily because I want to order some stuff in this month. So let me just total that up. 32.41. And I do invest in the crypto space. I've been in the space, but I'm not a heavy hitter or anything like that. A friend of mine has been doing it for a very long time and they got me into it, but I'm very cautious with my money. So each month I only invest £100. Okay, so now let's work out my balance. How am I going to do this? Balance. So let's go salary. Just gonna say 2,500, and I'm going to change the color. Full walls, 592 and 50p. My debt payment is going to be 672 and 94p. My auto savings. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't even total it up. This is 120. My subscriptions. That's 32.41, and my investment is going to be £100. And this is going to be my balance. So I'm just going to quickly add these up and I'll be right back. So I'm left with a balance of £982 and 15p once I've taken out my full walls, the current ones that are not paid, my auto savings, my subscription, and my investment. I have £982 left that I will be making payments to my cards that I have not, that I want to make that extra payment to, along with my cash stuffing. So I have not zeroed this particular one out for the simple fact that I do have some stuff coming up, and I because I don't have those figures as yet, I can't zero out this, but I do want this out because these figures are what I am committed to. Okay, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Ooh, no, before I go, let me just take you guys out. I just want to show you that I made my own calendar in my little book. So I have when my loan payment, my credit card statements, everything. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tracking how much money I spend on a daily basis. I'm also going to be tracking the fees that I pay on my overdraft on a daily basis. So yeah, I made my own little calendar. Ooh. And if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on our debt-free journey. I'm getting there. I'm inching. I'm so close to 20,000. I can't wait until I get this figure on under 20,000. And I'm going to be so excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget, if you like to see these type of videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.